I'm your host, Killer King, Chris Lake, Zero Voorhees.
And I'm Haddonfield's homeboy, the Mad Hatter of Splatter. Your favorite gangsta, who's not a wanksta, Jamie Myers.
I like that.
I do
Who's
too.
not a wankster. That gets all of our overseas brothers, because right now they're rolling. The ones stateside are like, wankster, what is up with that? The ones overseas are like, that's spot on.
But see, it's not like that anymore because 50 Cent made that song Wankster. That's
Did
what
he?
I said, yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said the gangster who's not a wankster.
Well, I got 75 cents, so I'm above 50 Cent. You know
And I got about 95 cents.
So he's even over me. Now, here's a thing that I want you guys to wrap your minds around. And maybe you've seen the commercial and maybe you've thought to yourself, Self, what the fuck kind of name is that for a movie when I've already heard that before? Yeah. And Self says, huh?
Yeah.
Season of the Witch starring Nicolas Cage about some medieval witch hunt bullshit. Now, pick me.
You.
The Season of the Witch is the tagline for Halloween 3. You can't even think of your own names now? You gotta steal from other movies to name your movie?
Yeah.
Is there no decency left? What the fuck did these writers go on strike for? Why? They've been back on the job for a couple years now and they haven't had original thought between them.
And they're worse than before they went on the strike.
Yeah.
Way worse.
And they're getting paid more.
Like when I tell my grandma all the shit that's getting remade and stuff, she's like, Hollywood just needs to stop. Just close down. Fuck it.
Move to New Mexico. We got better tax laws and we got some original people in this state. Season of the Witch.
I don't like it. It looks stupid as fuck.
Well, not only does it look dumb as hell, but that name's already been taken. Why isn't someone stepping up and going, whoa, 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 that's my movie? Why isn't John Carpenter going, I don't remember giving y'all dumbasses permission to use Season of the Witch?
Because it's Halloween, ... Season of the Witch.
It's Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Yeah, see.
But that's like Friday the 13th, The New Blood.
Saw the final chapter. See, it's just it's the tagline shit. Since it's a tagline, it can't be
Plagiarized?
Yeah, it can be.
Oh,
See, but if Halloween 3 was just Season of the Witch, like it was, that everyone wants it to be,
right?
Then Nicolas Cage would be in some shit.
And that reminds me of people that were sending us messages going, dude, I heard this thing about Season of the Witch.
Is it a remake of fucking?
Yeah, is it a remake and everything like that? And then it turns out to be some goddamn Robin Hood witch hunt shit.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
I just don't fucking know anymore. I mean, is there going to be a movie that comes out called Freddy's Revenge? Even though it has nothing to do with Freddy, but it's just called Freddy's Revenge because it's a tagline. I mean, are we going to have a movie called Takes Manhattan?
We may.
You see what I'm saying? What the fuck? All of these actors, all of these people need to step back and go, what the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like me and you when we're at work.
Yeah.
What do? We criticize the owner up and down the street. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? That doesn't even make sense.
We criticize the owner, the customers.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Anyone.
The people that work in the same strip mall, we criticize them all.
We pretty much do. That's what we do. We're
prisoners.
no prisoners. We're critics. That's what we do. We're critics, but we do it in an honest, brutal way.
And we make our own fucking movies that aren't fucking stolen fucking lines from other movies. Right?
I don't remember Serotonin being anywhere or anything.
Me neither.
And a little update on that Serotonin thing. How many film festivals has it gone to now? 5, 6?
It's approaching 10.
It's approaching 10. It's also going to be at the Albuquerque Comic Convention, which we're going to be with the VIP passes. And I'm bringing my camera with me. And whoever I run into, such as, I don't know, maybe the Boondock Saints. Maybe Lou Ferrigno.
The real Incredible Hulk.
Not Ed Norton.
Nope.
Nothing against old Ed.
But he wasn't good in that.
He didn't do good in that.
Ed was given head when he made the fucking Hulk movie.
Fight Club, good Ed. American History X,
great Ed.
Good Ed. Hulk, dead Ed.
Yeah, no good.
No good. So, who knows what we might be able to capture on the grounds there. But see what I'm saying? Serotonin, 3 minutes. 3 minutes of pure originality And we've gotten some very good feedback from the killers and from people outside of Horror from the Grave.
People are like, dude, we want more.
Yeah. I mean, we're not sitting here bragging or tooting our own horn, but we're definitely saying we can put our money where our fucking mouth is. We're not just being little bitches and criticizing everything because it doesn't tickle our fancy. We're doing it for a goddamn reason. You're either with us or you're against us. And that's what I love about the Killers so much, is most of you seem to be with us. Not only do we appreciate it, but we respect it, because taking a stand against this bullshit has got to be done. Because if it doesn't, then you're just the damsel in distress, tied down to the railroad tracks, Amtrak's coming, and your hero doesn't know what to do because someone didn't write it for him yet.
Yep, exactly. And on another note...
I'm on fire tonight, man. I'm just feeling it tonight. I'm like, this is 2011.
And on another note, okay, you ready for this note?
I'm ready for notes.
I'm not going to put anyone
Check a box.
on blast on the show. I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm not going to fucking lay your name out there so everyone will fucking message you and tell you how much of an asshole you are. But this person, you know who you are. You don't fucking get other people on your friends on fucking Facebook and on your fucking YouTube, and then when they don't fucking watch your videos or something, but you're all friends because of Horror from the Grid. See, we started, and you guys are the circle, so everyone can intermingle and be friends. But when you put up your fucking videos and your bullshit, and then someone that's your friends on Horror from the Grave is your friend on your other shit, if they don't watch your video, don't fucking talk shit to them. Because if I hear about it happening one more time and you know who you are, I'm going to fucking delete you.
I had no idea this was happening. I'll be getting internet very soon, though. So all you guys like, what the fuck is Zero, man? He ain't on no Facebook or nothing. I'm coming back. I had to get some money. Took 3 goddamn days to get paid. But I got the money, and I'm going to be getting the internet, making the phone calls on Saturday or Monday. One of the two. I have to get my new car first. And then I'm getting the internet. I will have internet before January 31st, Garen goddamn teed. And you know it's true, because when Zero says Garen goddamn teed,
you know it's true.
It'll happen.
But yeah, don't be fighting with amongst each other and shit.
No, not at this time. Especially now, we need to be more united than ever. And if you're going to throw a little fucking 5th grade fit because somebody's not...
And this person got to me and they're like, I thought since we were all cool on Horror from the Grave, that we could be cool outside of there on each other's Facebooks and other YouTube channels.
That would be cool. That's called networking.
And shit like that. And then when I didn't watch this person's videos, they messaged me with this big old dickhead message. And he's like, what the fuck? And I said, all right, we'll fucking handle this shit. We'll make it. So you know who the fuck you are. I'll be messaging people telling them, if you ain't going to watch my fucking videos, then what are you on my friends for? I'm telling you right now, if you guys
It ain't about that. It ain't about, I mean, you don't even have to watch us. Just listen to us. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can put it on reduce the screen just as long as you hear the shit. I don't care. The bottom line is, united we stand, divided we fall. It's as true as today as it was 200 fucking years ago. And that's all there is to it. I mean, we are horror. We are horror. Not those fuckers that make the movies. Although, you know, they are a big part of it. We are horror because we're the ones that consume it. They're just chefs. Now, granted, there are some chefs that are better than other chefs, but we're the ones eating it. Yeah. So we're the ones who get to order off the menu, not have it forced on us like some pristine 5-star restaurant that goes, oh, there's no hamburger here. We only have lamb chops. Yeah, fuck you. Take your lamb chops and shove them up your ass. Yeah. And then put yourself on a bun. Motherfucker, I'll eat you up.
You guys just don't realize how many friends that I've made at horror conventions. And I'm not going to be like, what the fuck, man? I went to Halloween Horror Nights and you didn't fucking go, so fuck you, you're an asshole now. That's the most retarded fucking thing to do.
It really is. That is.
It's like, dude, we met at a different convention. If you can't go to this something that I'm at, if I can't go to something you're not at, it's not a personal issue. Maybe it was a money thing. Maybe it's whatever. Maybe the videos you put up, this person doesn't like. This person doesn't have any interest in. Maybe that's not why they're not watching your fucking videos.
Well,
it's not a personal thing against you. Because
yeah, no.
Horror from the Grave is the link. It's the clasp.
The clasp.
It's the clasp. Right?
Exactly right. I mean, the bottom line is...
You all most of you became friends from us.
Yeah.
So don't hate each other over some other dumb shit.
Especially over dumb shit. Especially over dumb shit. I mean, we got a true mission in front of us. Horror is dying, everybody. I'm here to tell you, if you are diehard horror fans, then you need to hear the words coming out of our mouths. Horror is dying. There's a handful of EMTs out there, Robert Hall, Adam Green, and a few others.
John Carpenter again.
Coming back. You know, Clive Barker's pretty much disappeared. Wes Craven, I mean, he's in and out.
He's in and out.
But
he's
still,
kind of made a little comeback a little bit,
yeah, he's still good to go. But, I mean, out of the OGs, there's not a lot left.
And remember, out of the OGs, they're all getting fucking old.
Yeah.
Like, really old.
And who are they going to pass the torch to? I mean, you had this huge pull in the 80s. Late 70s,
yeah.
all of the 80s, and early 90s.
Yeah.
You know, you had this huge pull, and it's shrunk. They've either moved on to other things, gave up directing and writing altogether, whatever it is. But horror's dying, and there's only a few people in the new school that are keeping it alive. You know, and my top two picks is Adam Green and Robert Hall.
Yep.
You know, Space Farmer can fuck off, and Lucifer can fuck off.
Yeah.
Because they came in and they fucked up. So they don't count. And
Forum,
Platinum Dunes.
Forum, Fuller, and Bay, they don't even fucking count either. But yeah, okay, look at it like this.
No.
I guarantee when Hitchcock died, everyone's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what are we going to do now?
Yeah. And
Hitchcock's gone.
And then Bob Clark was there. John Carpenter was there. Sean Cunningham came out. Wes Craven came out.
Yep.
Toby Hooper.
Yeah,
and then you're like, okay, we got another nice nucleus of people that actually care about this shit.
Yeah.
Because look at John Carpenter's The Thing. It's a remake. It is. It's a fucking remake. But look how good it is.
And you know, and the thing is it was black and white, and he loved the story, and it was just modernized if you think about it.
He cared about The Thing and was like, I'm not gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna make it.
It stayed pretty true to the original.
Yeah, not necessarily better, but I'm gonna do what I would want to, just like Rob Zombie did with his shit.
Mm-hmm.
So and Rob Zombie's one of them three too.
Yeah, and Rob Zombie. Yeah.
You got Adam Green, Robert Hall, Rob Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
So
because you can't fuck. I mean, love or hate Halloween. Take that out of the equation. You can't fuck with Devil's Rejects and House of a Thousand Corpses, especially in the time when it came out. Think of a horror movie in the next 3 seconds that came out within 3 months of House of a Thousand Corpses. Just pick one. I can't even do it. I can't think of anything else went up against. And same with Devil's Rejects. What did it go up against?
Nothing.
Maybe Saw was around by then?
Yeah, maybe.
But that's it. I really can't think of it. So, Rob counts, man. Rob counts.
Yep. Rob, and Adam.
Rob, and Adam. Rob, Adam, Rob.
Yep. Rob, Adam, Rob.
That way, it's a palindrome. It's the same forwards and backwards. Rob, Adam, Rob. Rob, Adam, Rob.
Yes.
Or actually, Boar, Madam. So, there's that. I mean, hey, it's January. State of the Grave address. Yeah. This is it right here. Mm-hmm. We're laying it out. It's the 2011, this has got to be the year, everybody. This has got to be the year where the networking happens. This has got to be the year where everybody gets everyone's back. This has got to be the year where we unleash and we let these fuckfaces know. And I'm telling you, right? All you got to do is write one little email thing and send that bitch 13 times a day. Yep. Because he who bitches the loudest wins.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Especially nowadays.
Yep.
Back in the day, if you bitched too much, you would have been dragged out back and shot. Yep. But this is the era of Obama. Don't hurt my feelings and political correctness and all this other bullshit. And you got to let these people know. Either write an original fucking movie or do whatever it takes to get some originality. Because these regurgitated pieces of crap all have the same conclusion. It really wasn't as good as the original.
Nope. It wasn't.
You know, I like the Texas Chainsaw remakes, but it doesn't hold a candle to 74. Or even Leatherface. Or TCM2.
So you always leave out the second one. The second one's bad.
The second one is bad, but it's kind of one of those ones that's like, it's like 1, 3, 2.
Mine goes 2, 3, 1.
See? Well, there you go.
But I'll tell you what, though. 2, 3, and 1 are better than the Platinum Dunes ones by far. 2, 3, and 1. Even the fucking Next Generation one. Because it's not a fucking remake.
Yeah, see, that right there just went.
Yep.
Even Halloween. Rob Zombie's Halloweens. I thought they were badass. I loved them. I really did. From beginning to end, I thought they were cool. Even the little horse thing, I was like, That's a little weird, but it still doesn't take away from Michael Myers cutting some dude's head off with a piece of fucking glass.
Yeah.
But I still sit there and go, well, I mean, it's not as good as John Carpenter's. Friday the 13th isn't even a contest.
Oh, no.
You can, Friday the 13th Part 5 buries fucking the remake.
This is true.
Buries it. Jason Goes to Hell buries it.
This is true.
So the bottom line is 2011, a new year. This is what, because I'm starting it. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm putting my money out on the table.
All in, baby.
I'm going all in,
We're all
exactly.
in.
And I'm telling them, enough.
We're going to make this a true daily double,
Yeah.
Alex.
That's right, Mr. Trebek. I'm going to start sending them to major movie studios and stop remaking.
Yeah.
I've
13
already
times.
seen Beetlejuice. I've already seen The Wizard of Oz. I've already seen True Grit. I've already seen,
Gone with the Wind.
Gone with the Wind,
Citizen
Wizard of Oz,
Kane.
Citizen Kane. I've already seen them.
Footloose, Death Wish,
I
Karate
like-
Kid.
There you go, Karate Kid. Karate Kid wasn't even a fucking remake. Why not call it Karate Kid 4? Why couldn't you call it Karate Kid 4?
I know.
It had nothing to do with LaRusso. It had nothing to do with Miyagi. It had nothing to do with even, what's her name? Swanson, Samson, Slippy, Slappy, Samsonite?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with her. Why couldn't you just call it Karate Kid 4? I'll tell you why. Because you're a lazy piece of shit, and the only thing you know how to do is count your money when it comes in because of this bandwagon remake crap. That's why. You couldn't tell me that you couldn't make a Western movie and not call it True Grit? You couldn't just make a Western
Nope.
with all the legends of the Old West? You couldn't just make a movie and just call it something that you had to redo True Grit?
You couldn't just throw, because I know he won't, he says he won't do anymore where he's the feature anymore, but you couldn't just throw this insane amount of money at fucking Clint Eastwood and say, do one more fucking badass
One
Western.
more Western.
One more. Like Outlaw Josie Wales 2.
Something.
You know what I mean?
Unforgiven 2. Metallica did it.
Young Guns 3. Tombstone 2.
Tombstone 2.
I'll even
I can
take-
tell you some shit right now. You could do a Tombstone 2.
Yeah, you could.
Because back in the day, they had the highest murder rate per capita that rivaled LA and New York in modern times.
Yeah.
That's how many
It's
people
true.
got dusted out there.
He was
So
there.
You
He's
can't
seen
tell
it.
me. Yeah, you can't tell. There's little plaques every 50 feet of someone got iced.
Yeah. This is true. Let's get on over to Killer Questions.
We're going to do that. We want you to take this State of the Horror, State of the Grave address to heart. And remember, we're all in this together. If we divide out, if we try to do it on our own, it's not going to work, baby. It's not going to work. So let's get it together. We'll do some killer questions for that asses.
Hold that ass.